Hey, I'm Scotty T. It's your comedy minute. I have a wonderful young comedian named Alex Vitunac. I think I said it right. Alex
Yeah,
Vitunac is with me. Alex, how are you?
I'm great. 10 toes
Wonderful.
on the ground.
What'd you say?
Said 10 toes on the ground.
Yeah. Every day above ground's a good one. Let's
Hmm.
start right away. I think you're in North Carolina. Is that correct?
Yep. Wilmington, North Carolina.
Wilmington. I've been there many times. I love North Carolina. I've actually been to Wilmington many times.
That's good. Have you checked out the Dead Crow or anything in the
Oh,
comedy
I haven't
scene?
been there for years, but I used to go. Let's keep going with you, my friend. Were you
Uh,
born and raised in North Carolina?
nope. I was born in Pittsburgh, moved to
Okay.
Cleveland, moved to Arkansas, moved back to Pennsylvania, and moved down to North Carolina.
Whoa, because you jumped through a lot there. Pittsburgh. Okay. I've been to Pittsburgh. I'm in Pennsylvania, believe it or not.
Oh, right now.
No, yesterday. Yes, right
Oh,
now. I'm in Pennsylvania, Alex. And
what
then
part?
go ahead, where because then I think you mentioned Ohio. Go ahead, run
Yep.
through it again. Where all did you go?
I was born in Pittsburgh. Then I moved to Cleveland, Ohio.
I've been to Cleveland, love Cleveland.
Then I moved to Springdale, Arkansas,
Wow.
right next to Fayetteville. And then I moved up to Pennsylvania again, Danville,
Okay.
Pennsylvania. That's like middle, kind of.
What's the name of the town?
Danville.
Oh, Danville. I know Danville. Sure. Okay. Well, enough of that. And so then, and now, and you North Carolina, you've been there for a while. Do you like it?
I've been here for about a year and a half. Yeah, I love it down here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Right there on
Oh
the
my
water.
God.
My God, it's beautiful. Okay. When did you start doing comedy?
About a year and a half ago.
Okay. And was there a catalyst? Was there something that said, Alex, let's try doing stand-up comedy?
Yeah. I was in a car accident, like major car accident. Like
Okay.
I was in a coma and had some strokes. And when
Okay.
I woke up, everyone was so serious about it, but I just wanted to make a joke of it, you know? And so I spent like 10 years trying to make like fun of it, but everyone was so serious about what had happened to me.
Yeah.
So my stuff didn't work up there. Came down to North Carolina, and when people want to know about me, I just tell them, and then I make a joke of it, and everyone laughs.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know, because again, for people that don't know, Alex, we never met
Yeah,
other than about 2 minutes ago.
yeah,
And I do them like this for a reason, Alex, because I love the spontaneity of you don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what you're going to say. And I saw something like that. There was a large scroll you found of all the signatures and stuff when you were in a coma. That shoe.
yeah.
But yet you're poking fun at it. And I had a fellow on that had a stroke and he's doing the same thing.
I had two strokes. I win.
You win the stroke contest.
Yeah.
By the way, Alex, I laugh at the wrong shit.
Oh no, you're
See,
fine.
see, there. You mentioned you had a stroke, and I'm laughing. Something wrong with me, Alex.
No, it's fine.
I don't know why you decided to come on this show. So uh, again, I'll try. But so 10 years ago, this accident, you had two strokes, and then you started doing comedy.
Yeah.
Was it there in North Carolina you started doing it?
No, it was in Pennsylvania,
Okay,
and that's where everyone took it too seriously. So that's
okay,
why I moved down to North Carolina.
okay. Tell me about comedians that inspired you. When you were younger, that you maybe admired, or that you kind of.
Well, growing up, Dane Cook, I mean, he was a huge part of my life, you know. Not not like that,
No, I
but
got you.
yeah.
No, he was funny. I like Dane Cook.
Oh yeah, very funny. And then now that I've gotten older and have been more into the comedy scene, like I really admire Mitch Hedberg
Yeah.
and Shane Gillis. I know
Yeah.
everyone says that, but Shane Gillis is huge too.
Cool.
But
Cool.
for the most part, I'm hit or miss on comedy.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You call it, and I think I understand why. Tuna comedy.
Yeah,
Is that because the play on your last name?
yeah, exactly.
Are you gonna? Because I was thinking about it. I since we just agreed to do this yesterday, so I try and find as much research as I can. And I started thinking about it. I thought, I wonder if you could maybe bring out a little tuna. I
Yeah.
like your logo. I saw, tuna comedy, and it's a tuna.
Hmm.
You could do a lot with that. You could make stickers or whatever.
It's crazy. I made stickers. Okay. I ordered or
Wow. You know
I
what? And
got a
tell
logo.
people I didn't know that. That just I pulled that one out of my ass.
Yeah. I got a logo and everything. And then I ordered the stickers from someone in California like 2 months ago. And so he stole $70.
You still no stickers.
No, none. And then I'm like, send me the tracking number so I can find him. He's always putting it off. He's like, I'll do it when I get home, blah, 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 blah.
Well, hey,
So,
we're gonna, what we'll do is when I air this, if you haven't got him by the time I put this on the air, we're gonna put a link and we're gonna blow up his thing.
that'd be awesome.
I'll be glad to do it. The guy screwed you over for your stickers. We're at least getting the stickers or your money back, one or the other, brother.
Oh,
I
exactly.
won't
Thank you
tolerate
so
that shit.
much.
I won't tolerate somebody that taking advantage of you. Uh, I think I'm right. I could be wrong. Personal trainer.
Yeah.
Okay. I told you already. I laugh at the wrong shit. So what do you think my questions are?
What's a good way to lose weight? No,
Nah, nah,
nothing on
that ship
personal
sailed. I
training.
couldn't give a shit. I couldn't give a shit. Fuck it. I'm fat. I'm gonna get fatter. I don't care. No, no.
Um,
What questions would I have being an idiot? What? Okay, I'll give you one. I'll throw one right out there.
okay.
So you're working with somebody and they fart on you.
They do what? They fart?
Yeah, they fart on you.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they
that's
fart.
happened.
They fart. Has that happened?
Yeah, that happened one time. Very audible. It was very,
Just one time?
yep. At least one time they pointed out it was very echoey and stuff. So
you,
she's like, "Oh, I'm
you see why
sorry."
I brought this up, my friend?
Yeah,
Was there
very,
was there uh, was elaborate? Was there smell? I mean, we said okay, we've established you could hear the fart.
yeah. No, I quit spotting her for a little bit, so I let it clear out.
So the smell, so there was some smell there too.
Uh-huh.
What other questions do you think I have about the it- all right, you mentioned fat. Have you had
Oh,
some that
fat?
you have you had some that you just gave up on?
Oh yeah, tons.
You gotta
So
stop.
many. So many.
Exercise is not putting chips in the dip. That's not exercise. What I don't know a lot about your style of comedy. Do you want to do some bits or it's your comedy minute, whatever you want to do, my
Um,
friend.
yeah, well, let me just tell you about myself. Like, I was in the car accident,
Right?
coma, couple
Right?
strokes, and then I came out and I have this disease called reverse dyslexia. So when the crowd doesn't laugh, I get nervous and I just see myself naked. I know sign language, but I have a movement disorder in my hand.
Okay.
So all of my sign language is in cursive now.
Okay.
and my legs shake so bad I crip walk into the country club.
You can keep going. You don't have to wait for me.
Oh, okay. Just
Whatever you
seeing if
want.
it.
Again, if I didn't say it once, I'll say it another time. This is your comedy minute, brother. You do whatever you want.
All right, well, I'm just looking for if the joke lands or not. If I need to
Well,
stuff
you
up.
don't worry about me.
Oh,
Hell, I'm
okay.
so drunk and stoned half the time. I may get it later on. May get it an hour from now.
I bet you went to Alcoholics Anonymous, right?
No,
You're still an alcoholic, probably because you physically can't complete the 12 steps.
I can't get upstairs. Keep going. You can pick on me.
Um,
I love it.
this
I'm
is a new
serious.
one. I haven't used this one yet, but it's a new one. Like my knee is on strike. I tore my ACL, MCL, PCL, and my knee refuses to work again until it gets new acronyms. It's on strike. It's got little picket signs for stitches instead of scars. Um, and then I had this whole bit on doing the like for the sign language, the move like
Right?
saying
Yeah.
buys like this, and then in cursive it's like, and then I did the bye 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 dance, but that went on a little too long. Plus, I'm not, I
And
don't have
say,
the hips that can shake.
I saw a video of you after running a marathon,
Hmm.
and it looked like your mom was trying to get you out of a car. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, I was cramping up so bad. Coming out of the coma, they said I would like never walk again and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I just want to prove everyone wrong. So, I ran a marathon after they said I wouldn't walk again. They told me not to lift heavy weight. I became a bodybuilder for a little bit. I've got some
Wow.
bodybuilding pictures up. Um, they never told me to shut my mouth though, so I'm going with that.
Oh God, you're funny. Let me ask you, okay, year plus of doing it, and I think you're great. I think you're funny, and not only that, I'm already in love with you. You're an inspiration. To just adversity builds character, and man, you are a character.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll be your character witness when you get in trouble. Yep, he's a
I'm gonna
character.
need them.
Yep, he's a character. All right, favorite show. And then, of course, followed up by least favorite show.
The Office.
No, 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 not TV
Oh, oh,
show.
my favorite show.
Shows that you've done. And the
Okay.
favorite show, Alex, the favorite show, there's no real meat there. You were great. Everybody loved you. The
Hmm.
least favorite show, that's the good one.
All right. The Office, or not The Office, shit.
Come on, buddy.
Uh, at the Playhouse, I did one. It's a new comedy place. I did 20 minutes.
Okay.
I thought I only did 15, and 15 would be pushing it for me. But I got the audience involved. People bought me drinks. It was awesome. And
Oh,
then
okay. And
my
what,
least favorite,
let me just stop you because I didn't catch where was it and when was it and what's the name of the place?
it was like the beginning of August or the end of July, somewhere in there. I did two shows up there, but my first one is
What's
my
the name of the
favorite.
place, Alex, so we can mention it? What's the name of the place?
The Playhouse in Jacksonville,
Okay.
North Carolina. Yep. The
Okay. The Playhouse in
Playhouse.
Jacksonville, and you did 20 minutes.
Yeah. And I didn't even know I was doing 20 minutes. That I just had 15 minutes planned. And I started getting it going, and then 20 minutes, I see the light. I'm like, shit, did I go over 15?
Wow.
And it was 20. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, you know what I want now.
The least favorite.
You seem real stoked. If you don't want to do it, it's your comedy bit. You don't have to.
Oh no, it's fine.
I just love, and I love a good train wreck. We've already
Yeah.
established I'm an idiot.
No, it was down at Sneed's Ferry, the Salty Hog. I was supposed to be hosting the show and stuff.
Okay.
And like halfway through, I ran out of material, and it was like I had like 10 minutes to fill because I was hosting the show. I ran out of material within like the first 2 or 3 minutes. I ran through my set, and I was like, "What am I gonna do?" So I had to go get my notebook. Know what? Same thing by beach at the brewing company or something like that. I was featuring that night. First time I featured, it was the 1 year anniversary of like when I started comedy. And I ran out of material in the first 2 or 3 minutes. I had like 20 minutes to fill, and I just had them like bring up a notebook, and it was a new notebook. So I go through notebooks all the time because I write so much. And I had him bring up my notebook, but it was a new notebook. And I looked through it. I'm like, shit. It was just, and then I won the roast battle championship, like the Port City cheesecake roast battle thing. It
Uh-huh.
was like the first one. I won the whole thing, so I thought I was good at roasting. But knowing when to roast and when not to roast, like you don't roast during your set as a stand-up comedian, unless the audience is giving you something to roast. Otherwise, you're just being a dick. So I just ran out of material and I just started picking on people and just pointing stuff out. And it did not go over well.
You can elaborate. You can elaborate. You can tell me more about it.
Oh, like this one guy named is Ray, and he was there, and I had him in the first battle of the Port City Cheesecake. And I said one joke and just ended the whole thing. He was crushed. He just left the stage.
Right.
Um, it was I go by Tuna because it's short for my last name. Why do you go by Ray? Is it short for rapist? And like I thought it was just like a throwaway joke, but it hit him so hard.
Do you do TikTok? Now I know you're on Instagram. Do you do little bits or skits besides doing stand up?
No, but I want to. I want to get on TikTok, but I already created an account and I forgot the password and I tried to reset it and stuff and I forgot that password. So now I'm just looking for someone to do my TikTok for me. That's why I'm
Okay.
on Tinder and everyone who says TikTok I match with.
Do just stay with Instagram. You don't need the TikTok. Your
Okay.
Instagram's more important.
Yeah.
Do the
I
Instagram.
also I'm against TikTok because they put a warning on one of my videos and it wasn't even that bad. I did something like how COVID was related to Apple and the updates and stuff like that. Not even that bad. And
I,
they put a warning label on mine
I,
and stuff like that. And then they
Go
gave me a
ahead.
second warning when I put the I'm not running for the Cleveland Indians anymore because they changed their name to the Guardians. So I just threw out my cap, and some guys like, "Oh, such white male privilege," and I'm like, "Dude, you're white male too. I think. I don't know. You got some
Yeah.
mad man boobs, but
I want to shift gears because Lisa Buck, who I didn't know, again, this just came about yesterday, and I didn't know that you knew Lisa till I went to your Facebook page and there's a picture and there's Lisa.
love Lisa.
I know. And I'll share this with you. Nobody knows this yet. Lisa's coming back. I love Lisa so much. We're Eagles fans. We're both Philadelphia Eagles fans. She's got so many great stories. She decided I sent her a message and she's coming back. I don't we haven't set a date yet, but she's coming back on.
That's awesome.
I love Lisa. Did the story you saw the Your Comedy Minute she did, it's still one of my favorites to this day.
Hmm.
And I also saw another guy, which I don't know if you actually met him or not, but he was just on the show a few weeks ago, Brian Blanton. Do you know Brian?
I might have met him in
Real
passing.
big
I'm
guy.
not
He's
sure.
big. He's the biggest thing from Mullins, South Carolina.
Oh
Real
no,
heavy guy.
I don't think I've met him.
Okay, well, he was on one of your things. I don't know if maybe it wasn't you're friends with him on Facebook. I thought maybe you met him.
Oh, okay. No,
You
I
you
just
you would know him if you met him.
okay.
He's big as a house.
Yeah.
I love him. He's big as that. You and him, you could work with him. You could work
Yeah,
on, you could try and get him to lose some of that weight.
that'd be funny.
Oh man. Hey, there's your guy. There's
That
how
would
you
be
start
fun.
doing TikTok. Is he's on? Yeah, get him. I'll set it up.
Okay, definitely.
I will. I will. Or
I believe you.
anything I can do. You know that. Well, listen, Alex. I don't want to keep you much longer. Is there anything that I missed? Is there anything that I didn't cover that I should have covered? Or I mean, again, I saw Lisa Buck, and I just can't. And to tie that up, you sent me a message this morning and said how much you loved her. And do you want to? Have you had some shows with Lisa?
Yeah, yeah, we did one down at the Salty Hog,
Okay,
and then we do all the open mics together. I'm
okay.
pretty sure we did one more show together. I'm not sure. Can't say definitely, but I mean, if you want to bring me and Lisa on and then bring the fat guy, that'd be cool.
Well, now, Alex, let's just take a look at that for a second. Lisa, me, and the fat guy. Well, I don't think Brian Blanton's gonna be rushing to come in on if you're just calling him the fat guy. That's not nice. What kind of
I
comedian
don't know.
are
I don't
you?
know.
Holy shit, Alex. Here I'm trying to be nice. The fat guy. I like doing them one on one, but I'll think about it.
Okay.
Do you have a good Lisa story you want to share? Do you have a story that you can tell
Oh, I
one
mean,
night you guys were out and about?
it's not funny or anything. It's just that
Well, then the
the
hell
first
with it.
time,
So tell me something funny? Hit me with some funny shit. This is a comedy show.
yeah, I know. It's just the first time I got paid as being a comic, like she called me because she saw my post and I had money and I'm like, I'm a comedian now or whatever. And then Lisa calls and I'm like, shit, did I do something wrong? But no, she called and congratulated me and it was just
Yeah,
awesome, you
she's a
know.
wonderful lady. She's a wonderful
Oh,
lady.
absolutely.
Wonderful, wonderful, and a phenomenal comedian. She's really good. I expect.
Oh,
I'm praying for big things for Lisa. But enough about Lisa and the fat guy. We're gonna wrap it up. Mention
his
anything you
name's
want to mention.
Brian.
What's
His
that?
name's Brian. Don't call him the
Brian
fat guy.
Blanton.
His
Now,
name's Brian.
now I got an uphill battle to try and get you together with him because you two and I may have created comedy magic by getting. If I'll tell you what, after we're done, go over to your comedy minute, which I won't be mad at you if you do that. You can see Brian, and you'll see I'm not joking. He's as big as a house. And getting
Okay.
you with the trainer, man, we may have TikTok gold.
Yeah.
I'll be the manager. Well, look, I'll be serious. I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of fun with you. I'm
Oh,
hoping you
so am
have
I.
fun. Okay,
Oh,
cool. So we're going to get to your comedy minute because I want you to match Lisa's. I know you're going to do that, but before we get to that, anything you want to tell the people? Obviously, if they get to Wilmington, North Carolina, come see you. Are you planning on trying to, play other places around?
I'm gonna play wherever I get it, like wherever I can get a spot. I'm trying to
Okay.
grow my comedy career, and I'll travel to Atlanta. I'll travel wherever,
Okay.
even if it's not paid. I'm getting out there. I'm having
Good.
my name and my material out there. It's just,
Okay.
I want to make this a career. I want to
Good.
keep going with it.
Well, I will have you on again, just like I'm having Lisa on again. I'll have you on again and we'll keep things rolling. And who knows, maybe you and the fat guy, maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll throw Lisa in. Who knows? The possibilities are endless.
You're a genius. Remember
Oh,
that.
I don't know if he's going to get by the fat guy, though. Okay. Alex Vitunac.
Close enough. Vitunac, but
Vitunac. Okay, we'll get it right.
yeah.
Alex Vitunac.
Or just call me Tuna. It's up to you.
Alex, I'm trying to do the formal introduction for your comedy minute, okay?
Yeah.
You have
No,
something ready? Hang on, let me do the
well,
formal introduction. Alex Vitunac, your comedy minute. Go ahead, my friend.
I was in a car accident that led to a coma for 6 months, and the coma wasn't bad though. I finally had a valid excuse for not getting laid in 6 months. I was on the perfect diet. I lost a ton of weight. It's called the keto coma diet.
Okay.
Nothing says a goal weight like a medium-sized coffin. And then I fell in love. I fell in love with the sound of silence. I can do this for 6 months, so plug it in.
Keep going. I don't know how many you got, but you're killing me.
I read the accident report. It said I hydroplaned my car into a Japanese sushi bar. I literally Tokyo drifted into a coma for 6 months,
God.
and I came out with the new Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious, Hospital Drift.
Jesus.
And then this is new, but it's starring Vin Diesel pumping Nas into Tuna's ventilator tube. I woke up, I was feeling great. I wasn't sure if I was getting better or I was going to win a street race someday.
Oh, Alex, you are wonderful, man.
Thank you.
You really do poke fun at the adversity that you had.
Hmm.
And
That's all you
and
can
you
do.
know what? I keep harping on this because it's so wild because we've never met. But I did you really hydroplane into a sushi restaurant?
Yeah, all my shit's true.
Uh, was the fat guy sitting there? Was he? Oh God, man, we had a lot of fun.
Oh, I had a great time. I
I
want to do
did
this
too. I
again.
did too. You're a barrel of monkeys. And listen, we're gonna keep in touch. We're only a message away now, and I'll get this up, on the air, and I'll put all the links to, your Instagram, your Facebook. If you have, do you have a YouTube channel?
No, I need to make one of those.
Okay, well, get anything I can do to help. I have some, a little bit of luck here and there. So anything I
Uh,
can do, I will. Let me stop the recording so we can talk a few minutes off the air. And thank you so much. And you have my word, okay? Put your fist up. I promise we will get together again.
okay, awesome.
Okay. And I can't promise Lisa or the fat guy, but I promise you and I'll get together again.
That's
Hold on a
great.
second. Thanks for being here, Alex.
Of course.